Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about day-night personalities to Norwegians. All societies have different norms and rules you have to follow, and Norway is no different. The most common norms here is that you don't talk to strangers, and people here are just generally speaking super quiet. During Monday to Friday, during the rush hour when people go to work or go to school, on the public transport, you don't hear people talk to each other unless they, of course, know each other, and people don't stare at each other. And when you walk by somebody in the city, they don't stare or look at each other or even talk. The only noise you hear on the public transport is usually just the vehicle, the sound of the vehicle, and of course the automatic voice of which station you are at next. However, during Friday and Saturday nights or any other special occasion days, the norms kind of change. Now, what really happened during Friday and Saturday night is like Norwegians having a day off or they finish work, they go out to drink and party, and basically they just go out and have fun. This is where the norms kind of change, where people go from being super quiet and shy to being super loud. So if you are in Norway for the first time, you might get a little confused on how people can go from like being super shy or super quiet to super crazy. Most people are just having fun, but also their kind of a civilized behavior also change during Friday and Saturday night. For example, if it's during Monday morning, if you were just throwing trash on the street, bystanders and people will actually look at you and judge you and sometimes even call you out and say, hey, you kind of have to pick that up and throw in the trash bin, but not during Saturday or Friday nights. During these nights, you can throw your beer bottle or trash on the street, you can drink in public, you can urinate in public, and you can be as loud as you want, because during these days it's kind of like a secret code around the society that, okay, we can break the laws and the rules during these times and people won't judge us, we're just having fun. You can talk to strangers, hugging strangers, and sometimes even kiss a stranger, and people won't think, oh, that's weird. Because during these times, like there's no filter, there's no kind of a social boundaries, people can just do whatever the hell they want. Just to be clear that drinking in public is not legal in Norway, and if the police catch you, they can fine you, but most of the time they don't, because when thousands of people during this in Oslo city, for example, break the rules at the same time, they don't have the time to fill out all the paperwork. Most of the time the police will just tell you to empty your bottle. Urinate in public is definitely not legal, drunk or not, and if you do that, the police will definitely fine you, and most people don't urinate in public. I used to work at McDonald's before, and during my night shift I saw a lot of trash on my way home in the morning, just like trash everywhere in the city, something you wouldn't see on during rush hour or in the morning. The customers are also super loud, and like everyone's like cutting each other's line, and very few times they even start a fight, because everyone is drunk and nobody is paying attention to anything. Why do people's kind of a behavior, acts change so dramatically? Well, no idea why. My guess is like there's a kind of a phrase or word we use, we say god stemning, meaning like everything is kind of in a good mood, so we kind of can relax a bit. And whatever crazy thing you did during these nights or during the special occasion days, you can kind of have an excuse, say that, well, I was drunk, so blame the alcohol is kind of a very good excuse to kind of get away with a certain behavior. If you're first time in Norway, so let's say during the rush hour, people are super quiet. If you were like drinking in public or throwing trash and behave like that in the morning, people around you again will call you out. But at the same time, when it's Friday night and you did behave the same way again, people is kind of not call you out. It's very strange, but that's the way things work here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.